Hello everyone, Jose J. Garcia with Garcia Home University here. So the video for today is why should you invest in mobile homes? And to add to, why should hard money lenders, private money lenders, investors of other sorts invest in mobile homes? Mobile homes are just that one more avenue. Because when you think about being successful, having the passive income, okay, the greatest wealth is passive income. You think of many investments from you can have precious metals, you can have Bitcoin, you see it all together now. Then you have real estate, of course, which is phenomenal. But what about mobile homes? A lot of people still do not know about mobile homes. Here's how I'll break down mobile homes: the hidden side to real estate. Low risk, high reward, great investments, even better ROIs. Let me break some of that down to you. And a lot of you who've seen some of these videos, seen many of my videos, you've seen a lot of these little presentations I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a couple of them here in a second. But don't limit yourself. There's not one or another. There's no good or bad, but there's always something that's a little better. Now, when I think of investments, obviously, I want to go after those that are the safest, to what that is, the safest of, because they do have security. Nothing against the stock market or precious metals, etc. But I want something I can hold on to, something that I can have a deed, a title, something in security. And real estate is great in that. But mobile homes have the same thing. Now, the difference between is that, again, lower risk and lower entry. What kind of investment can you think of when you think of real estate that you can say, okay, I can get into a property, meaning a mobile home, okay, one home for 5,000, all in 5,000. That means that I will pay for the home with that. I will pay for the rehab, for the labor, for the material, for the holding, for the utilities. I can keep going, okay, 5,000. That's unheard of because this same property, once it's completed with all the 5,000 that you have into it, now you can turn around and rent it out. So now you have a passive income property, a mobile home. Okay. When do you get your money back? You can divide that into the sense of terms and months that you have within. I personally am not a landlord anymore. I did start out with one single individual mobile home, which was a rental, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Remember, like it was yesterday. It was 7 years ago. Okay. You can do rentals. You can do rent to owns. You can flip them. You can finance them. Many things you can sell and create a note from it. Okay. So how soon do you get your money? As soon as you can flip that mobile home. We get all of our money back within the first 6 months or sooner, the down payment if you do finance. So again, you have the creative financing that you can get into, the same as with real estate. You can wholesale mobile homes. A lot of people don't realize you can wholesale, double wholesale. Okay, many things that you can do. So add mobile homes, just that one more avenue into the stream of passive income, okay, of investments that you do. So let me go ahead and share the screen here with you. And a few people asked me, why should we invest in mobile homes? Some of those were private money lenders. I've used many, many private money lenders. And one thing about it, a private money lender, a hard money lender will invest in a good investment. Doesn't really matter the product or the service. If it's a good investment, meaning that it has a great ROI, return on your investments, they will invest because I would too, and so would you, right? So let me make this example here. This is a mobile home, single wide, that we have down in central Georgia. Okay. Now, right away, you're thinking, well, I don't care about the picture so much. And you should not, because what you want to know about is the numbers. The numbers are what's going to be able to make sense or not. If it's such a great investment, show me the returns on the investments. Well, let me do that, but I am going to show you pictures first. This is what it looks like on average, what we get. Some are more torn up than others, no different than a stick-built house, apartment, whatever you buy. They're torn up, they're distressed, they've been sitting. You come in, you purchase them, you rehab, make them livable, presentable, put them back on the market, and you got yourself an investment, right? Well, not so much damage in this one here. We had a lot of cleanup to do in this one here. We did replace a lot of things that we just kind of did upgrades on. But when you see the numbers, you're going to see why it makes sense. So let me just go ahead and lower down to the finished product. As you can see, the vinyl, the flooring, the walls got painted. The vinyls we just replaced all throughout the home, just changed that all out. Carpet was replaced in one room. I don't do carpet. That's not what this video is about. But as you can see, a very nice, clean, finished look to it. And this is what you want: presentability and livable. That's what we're looking for. Now, the important thing, let me show you the numbers, okay? For those of you direct investors, this is huge too. Private money lenders, if a mobile home investor comes to you, they better have some numbers like mine, or it may not be so great of an investment, right? So it's an 86 Catalina Standard. That's the name of the mobile home, the year, the make, the model. Okay, taxes for this home, we paid zero because it was actually paid by the park. We didn't have to do that. Utilities, H2O, water is provided by the park, so we didn't have to do that. Power, utilities, $29.99. Not making up that number. Labor material, $1,750. That's the material that we use, and that's the labor put together. Home purchase. We bought this home for $800. You cannot buy real estate for that. This is not a comparison. I'm simply pointing it out. Every mobile home inside of a mobile home park has to pay lot rent. That's how they make their money. So in this case, we paid $300, which was 1 month's worth, right? Now here's some of the rehab that we did. So we did the soft floors. There was a few sections where the floor was just kind of soft, bouncing. You know, mobile homes are not like stick built. You know, stick built, many times you have the concrete pads, etc. Mobile homes, it's lumber, it's wood, and most times it's particle board, which is garbage. So if you are walking through a mobile home and you feel a little bouncy, that should not be happening, even though it feels comfortable. That will not get better over time. It will break through and it goes. So we replaced some soft spots where we provided actual lumber to it. Carpet was washed in that one bedroom. Vinyl all throughout the home was replaced. Wall repair, painting. There was a few little holes throughout the wall, just malicious acts from previous residents, tenants. Door hardware, of course, both doors get new hardware. You got to do that. Light fixtures all throughout the home. You'll see them in here. Lights as such. Just a clean look, if you will. Light fixtures and cleanup at the end. Obviously, presentability at the end so that it is ready to be sold. All in all, this home took 5 days. That's another thing. How long does it take to rehab a house, a stick built? 2 months, 3 months? Not in mobile homes. If you cannot get a contract crew to come in and rehab your mobile homes for under 2 weeks or at least 2 weeks, it better be a total gut job or they're not working like they should. That's for a whole nother video. How do you hold your contractors and handyman accountability? Total of investment in this home. This is where it gets pretty, right? $2,879.99. Again, $2,879.99. Let me round that up. 3,000. What house, what stick built can you get into for all that I just listed? Includes everything for that number. It is not going to happen. This is why you don't have to leave real estate behind. I don't want you to. I love real estate. I just simply want you to add mobile homes to it. And if you're a private hard money lender, you better come on board with this because there's a lot of returns to be happening. And when you get a total of investment in 5 days for $2,879.99, you resell the same property like we did for $20,053.33. The down payment, it was financed, was $3,000. That pays what? Everything. No more worries. Security's all gone because you've gotten all your money and a little bit of some. So now every month it comes to come, it's going to be passive income. The greatest wealth, right? Warren Buffett's words, not mine, by the way. The remaining was financed in 47 months. I don't go over 5 years. Typically, that's just my limit. You know, statistics will leave for another video as well. But here are the totals. ROI, 596.3%. Get your calculator out. Do it for yourself. Annual ROI, 152.25%. Again, guys, I ask you, where in real estate do you see these numbers? These aren't real. They don't make sense. Get your calculator out. Get you an ROI calculator app and put them in there, and you will see the numbers. This is what we had all in. This shows the breakdown of it. This is what we got down payment, and the remaining was simply passive income. This is why, to answer all your questions I've been asking for private hard money and even some investors. Why should we invest in that? We invest in gold. We invest in silver. We invest in Bitcoin. I'm glad you do. Phenomenal. Just one more stream, right? With these numbers here, are you still at question? Visit me, GarciaMHE.com. Send me an email. You see it directly, j@GarciaMHE.com. I would love to have a 15-minute consultation with you and break it even further. All in all, mobile homes, check them out. Thank you for watching.